Hello everyone, my name is Angelo and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to go over a year and a half review of the Core Essentials Trackline gun belt. So basically, I don't remember how I discovered Core Essentials. I think I was just looking for gun belts in general. And I know Core Essentials get some flack on the CCW Reddit because of their really aggressive and inappropriate marketing campaign. So they're not really allowed to be talked over on that subreddit, and that's why you never see them. Personally, that doesn't really matter to me that all that much as long as they make a good product, and I do believe they made a good product. So basically how it works is you have a trackline system on the inside of the belt. As you can see here, they're in 1/4 inch increments, and then you just stick it inside the belt like so. It's kind of hard to do this on camera because it's usually at my waist. And then you get this really clean looking belt buckle, right? And then there's a release lever right here at the bottom, and you just pull on it and it comes apart. Now when you order it, it comes up to I believe 54 inches, and you cut it and then you put in this clamp. As you can look at this clamp, this is actually the Gen 1. So the Gen 2 will have the 2 screws right here and here to help secure this tooth. Now it's kind of a pain to take this on and off, so I'm not going to take it off today, but essentially the point is that you undo this lever, this comes out, and you can put on a different Core Essentials belt and then clip the lever and do this. Now, if you're just looking for a fashion belt, they have these as fashion belts as well for, I believe, $20 cheaper. When I bought this belt, it was $70, I believe, and that came with the buckle and the belt. You can buy more belts for $30 a pop or so, and then they also, if you buy, at least when the last time I checked, if you buy 2 or more belts at one time, they'll actually give you a little hanger that the ratchet system will ratchet on the belt, and it'll just stay in place. So basically, now that we got all of that all the way, how do I feel about this belt? It's my only gun belt. The main reason why I picked it is because it's a very gray man, very casual looking belt. As you can see, it's very sturdy, doesn't want to bend, and then I physically can't really bend it in half. So it's super sturdy. It's clean. I believe there's a polyurethane or a polymer insert, and then it just wrapped in leather, and that's essentially what this belt is. It comes in black and brown, and then obviously you can get your nylon tactical belts. And then there's 4 different buckles to choose from. You have your more like tactical style belt, which has like kind of like the riggers look to it, and then you can get something a little more classy and casual like this one, or you can even go classier, which has like a really smooth belt face. And they all work with every belt. Their fashion line is essentially the same without the polymer or plastic insert, so they're not as rigid. So it is very important that when you go to order your belt, that you pick the right belt. If you want a fashion belt, the fashion belt will not be a good gun belt, as they state on their website. So be sure that you order the correct belt. Now, if you just look really closely, this is essentially just the wear and tear over the past year and a half. And then I know it's here somewhere, like right about here, you're starting to see some wear and tear where the belt clips usually are. Trying to get that back in focus. There we go. So where the belt clips usually, where my holster clips are, is where all that wear and tear is. And then if you look at the track line itself, there is, come on, get in focus. There is no real issue with the track line. So if you are looking for a gun belt, and then obviously all the scuffs on the belt, and that's just from use over time and rubbing up against things and all that stuff. If you're looking for a belt to use for a gun belt, I do highly recommend Core Essentials. It does me just fine, and I believe they have a pretty good warranty. I'd have to double check it, but I mean, don't always believe what you believe on the internet. This is a good product, and it does cater to the gun market. Yes, it is a little bit pricier of a gun belt, but I mean, I don't know very many other gun belts that look like this, that are of this quality, that look pretty nice. You can also buy sleeves as well to put over here to keep the belt against it. Usually my belt's not that tight, so I would just cut it more if you have that issue. If you have any questions about this product, go ahead and leave a comment below and I will get back to you. And yeah, that is my review of the Core Essentials gun belt. I will see y'all in the next one.